and big yawn, a big yawn. Hello, welcome to Davy Bubbles Adventures. We've got an unusual adventure today. We're just going to tell you very quickly. A few days ago we were out walking with Buffy in the frost, and we were talking about Buffy's blindness, and then we didn't realise that after talking we were talking for 5 or 6 minutes. So we're going to put it on YouTube, and hopefully if you've got a blind dog you'll get some tips and some hints. Blind dogs are no problem at all. They're easy to look after. They're always full of happiness. She does a bit tired today, mind you. Buffy's also diabetic and has anxiety problems, but we're not going to disclose that until later on. If this one works, we might do a wee one. So don't forget to subscribe and enjoy this wee video and a wee bit of Buffy's story on being blind and happy. As you can see here, wee Buffy loves her walks. She loves walking about off the lead as well. She normally has a wee collar on telling the people that she's blind, but as you can probably see, this is the best idea if you've got a blind dog. If you can find a pair like this where you can actually see right round, it makes it a lot easier. But Buffy loves her walks. She loves off the lead. It's nice to get her off the lead. Run away much. She'll stay by my voice. Occasionally she'll move away. So that's a good idea if you've got a blind dog. They still love their walks. If you can get a beach or far enough away from everybody else. And of course they don't run away. You know your own dog. Buffy never was a great one for running away. She would go a wee bit away, but not too much. But it gets her exercise, keeps her walking, which is good. This is a frosty morning. She likes frosty mornings, don't you, Buff? She loves the beach as well. So if you've got a blind dog, like we said a few times before in this video, there's nothing to worry about. They do cope very well. I know myself was unbelievably upset when she became blind and thought things were going to be difficult, but it didn't take her too long. As long as you keep things out of her way, as long as you don't change anything, put boxes or parcels or chairs in her way she can't understand when there's something new there, she'll go away. And once again, if you go away to a hotel or a self-catering or Airbnb, she'll locate the places quite quickly as well. Basically I'm quite happy as long as she finds a water dish. Then after that everything is okay. Sometimes you've got to move things out the way. There is things you can buy like collars, but I've never found any problem with Buffy too much on the blindness. Sometimes it's a shame that she can't see when people come in. She gets overexcited sometimes, she'll jump too high or she'll miss, but she can jump up on the couch and go to sleep on the couch. Unluckily it's a wee bit dangerous now. She doesn't go upstairs anymore to the bedroom, and she obviously doesn't jump on the bed because the beds are too high, just in case we come off that. But as far as the couch goes, if the couch is low enough, she'll jump on the couch, no bother. But she does enjoy her life being blind. It doesn't make any difference to the dog. They adapt very, very quickly. Obviously they use their nose to get around as well. Their senses don't change. It doesn't get any better because she goes blind. One sense it doesn't improve the other sense, and one sense goes. But there is different stories about dogs not being able to see in colour. I think that's changed over the years. There is things about dogs seeing things out of focus and things like that as well, isn't there, Buffy? Okay, you can obviously see the cataracts in Buffy's eyes, and there is always that option as well, but your vet will help you on that. We did consider having Buffy's cataracts treated, but Buffy was a different case because she was diabetic, which can obviously cause blindness. She also had a wee sort of tumour that had to come out, so at that time we didn't really think it was maybe worth it. We didn't know how long we had. Oh, that was well over 4.5 years ago now, wasn't it, Buffy? Wasn't it, Buffy? 4.5 years ago. So like we said, if you've got a blind dog, it takes a few changes. Just don't move things around, basically. That's the main thing. She'll be quite happy as long as you don't move things around. If you go away on holiday or that, just maybe move the odd chair or table if it's in the middle of the floor. And that's what we do. And we'll cope quite well. If we're going for a walk, she's okay. A few things have changed for the worse since she's been blind. Fireworks and loud noises didn't bother her now. She obviously doesn't know where they're coming from. It gets a wee bit difficult now as well coming up to Christmas, because when there's lots of people in, you can hear lots of voices, and of course people are opening presents and parcels, so they leave them all round the floor, don't they, Buffy? They leave them all on the floor, which means Buffy can't see and just constantly bump into things. But we hope you've enjoyed this wee video. We hope to get some more and tell you about our diabetes as well, and how to go about getting it treated, getting it regulated. She wants to tell you about her anxiety problems as well. And we'll do a bigger Christmas video on that to tell you what helps to keep them safe over Christmas. Like I said, the blindness has caused a few wee things, mostly anxiety. She is quite an anxious wee dog now, but you can see she walks around. She walks in the house, she finds her mats inside okay. You can walk down amazingly. We'll show you here her walking upstairs. This is not where she stays, but she comes and helps you. You can walk up the stairs, although you do have to watch, obviously. Don't leave spaces, or you have to block some things off. It's maybe got a wee bit where she can fall down or something. She can't get down the stairs because they're too big. But just some commands usually help her. If you say her up, she'll go up a curb and basically just go down, and that's it. And it's amazing, she will learn that as well and do that. So all these things will keep your blind dog happy. But like we said, if the dog goes blind, don't worry at all. You can certainly cope a lot easier than we can cope. She gets around no problem at all. Just takes a bit of care. Obviously, just got to keep a close eye when she's out. You don't want her walking into a pole or a post or walking into something. Maybe a good idea to concentrate just on her and just walk. Occasionally she will walk into something, but I think our biggest thing is drains, especially with her being a wee dog. You don't want her to fall down a drain, so you've got to keep an eye on drains. But we love our walks, we love the beach. She's still a happy wee dog. The blindness hasn't affected her. Like I said, Buffy's a wee bit exceptional because she's also diabetic, and she's also got anxiety problems, which we'll explain in another wee video and tell you how that she can live happily on that as well. So if you've enjoyed this, give us a wee like, please subscribe to Davy Bubbles Adventures, and me and Buffy will try and give you some story from Buffy's life over the last 4 or 5 years to see if it can help you if you do have to treat blindness, diabetes or anxiety in wee dogs. Okay, so from wee Buffy, bye bye Buffy, bye bye Buffy. Yeah, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.